Sumatran orangutans are critically endangered as rainforests are cleared at alarming speed. The vaquita is the rarest marine mammal, with fewer than 10 remaining. The saola is so elusive that most humans have never seen one. Cross-river gorillas are among the rarest apes on Earth today. Once extinct in Europe, the northern bald ibis survives in isolation. The giant ibis is critically endangered as wetlands continue to disappear. The addax antelope survives harsh deserts but faces extinction from hunting. The Philippine eagle is one of the world's largest and rarest eagles. The Chinese pangolin is heavily trafficked, pushing the species toward extinction. The gobi bear is one of the rarest bears, surviving extreme deserts. Known as the world's happiest animal, the quokka is a small marsupial found on Australia's rotten. The Sunda pangolin, with its armor-like scales, is one of the most trafficked mammals, critically endangered due to gibbons. Small primates from Southeast Asia are known for their acrobatic abilities, but they are now endangered. The axolotl, famous for its regenerative abilities, can regrow limbs and even parts of its spinal cord. The amma leopard, with fewer than 100 individuals left, is one of the rarest big cats, facing threats from found only on a small island off Panama. The pygmy three-toed sloth is critically endangered due to habitat. The red-headed vulture, a scavenger from the Indian subcontinent, is critically endangered due to the Goliath frog, the largest frog in the world, faces threats from habitat destruction and overcollection. The white-tailed deer, native to North America, is closely monitored due to its widespread presence. The aardvark, a nocturnal burrowing mammal from Africa, uses its long snout to sniff out ants and termites. Once thought extinct, the Spix's macaw is making a comeback through successful breeding programs. Native to the Russian Far East, the amma leopard is critically endangered. The golden toad, native to Costa Rica, was declared extinct in the 1980s due to climate change. The giant panda, once critically endangered, now benefits from conservation efforts in China, though it's still with fewer than 1,400 left. Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered due to habitat loss. The vaquita, the smallest porpoise, is critically endangered, with fewer than 10 remaining in the wild. The okapi, known for its zebra-like legs, is a forest giraffe found in the Congo, but it's critically endangered. Found in Central Asia, the saiga antelope is critically endangered, with its population declining, with fewer than 75 individuals left. Javan rhino is one of the rarest rhinos, found only in known for its bright red eyes. Red-eyed tree frog is found in Central America, but it's threatened by habitat loss. The saola is so elusive that scientists still struggle to study it. The vaquita is the world's rarest marine mammal, with fewer than 10 remaining today. Sumatran tigers are critically endangered as forests disappear across Indonesia. Cross-river gorillas are among the rarest apes on Earth today. Once extinct in Europe, the northern bald ibis survives in isolated populations. The giant ibis depends on fragile wetlands that are vanishing fast. The addax antelope survives extreme deserts but faces extinction from hunting. The Philippine eagle is one of the largest eagles and critically endangered. The Chinese pangolin is heavily trafficked, pushing the species toward extinction. The gobi bear is one of the rarest bears, surviving in extreme deserts. The harpy eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles, is found in the rainforests of Central and South America. The Sumatran elephant, a subspecies of the Asian elephant, is critically endangered due to habitat loss. The white-tailed deer, native to North America, is widely distributed but faces challenges from overpopulation. The amma leopard, native to the Russian Far East, is one of the world's rarest big cats. The golden poison dart frog, one of the most toxic animals, is found in Colombia's rainforests and the okapi, native to the Congo, has giraffe-like features and is critically endangered. The Javan rhino, with fewer than 75 individuals remaining, is one of the rarest rhinos in the world. The Andean condor, one of the largest flying birds, soars across the Andes but is threatened by the Philippine eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles, is critically endangered with fewer than 4. The Yangtze giant soft-shell soft-shell turtle, one of the world's rarest reptiles, is facing imminent extinction. The African wild dog, known for its social packs, is endangered due to habitat loss and disease. The Baiji dolphin, once native to the Yangtze River, was declared extinct due to pollution and boat traffic. The Goliath frog, the world's largest frog, faces endangerment from habitat loss and overcollection. The Anganoka tortoise, native to Madagascar, is critically endangered, with fewer than 100 in. The Kakadu cuckoo, native to Australia, faces threats from climate change and habitat loss. The vaquita, the world's smallest porpoise, is critically endangered with fewer than 10 left in the wild. The greater bilby, native to Australia, is endangered due to habitat loss and introduced predators. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, is endangered due to past hunting and ongoing environmental threats. The okapi, a forest giraffe from the Congo, is critically endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. The pangolin, the world's most trafficked mammal, is critically endangered due to poaching for its scales and meat. The Asiatic lion, found only in India, is critically endangered, with fewer than 600 individuals. Living in the Arctic, the snowy owl faces habitat loss due to climate change and shrinking prey availability. The Indian elephant, a symbol of strength, is endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and human. The African forest elephant, smaller than its savanna relative, faces critical threats from habitat destruction. The Malayan tiger, native to Malaysia, is critically endangered, with fewer than 200 individuals left. The Goliath frog, the world's largest frog, faces threats from habitat loss and climate change in central. The red panda, native to the Himalayas, is endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching for its fur. The Sunda tiger, found only on Sumatra, is critically endangered with fewer than 400 left. The kakapo, a flightless parrot from New Zealand, is critically endangered with fewer than 250. Once abundant in Hawaii, the Hawaiian crow is now extinct in the wild, threatened by habitat loss in the wild. The Arabian oryx has been reintroduced, but is still threatened by habitat loss and the Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle is critically endangered, with fewer than 10 left due to habitat destruction. The vaquita, the world's smallest marine mammal, is critically endangered with fewer than 30 remaining. The Sumatran rhino is critically endangered due to deforestation and poaching, with fewer than 80. The pangolin is the world's most trafficked mammal, endangered by illegal hunting and habitat loss. The snow leopard, living in the high mountains of Asia, is endangered by poaching and habitat loss. The yellow-eyed penguin is one of the rarest penguins, facing extinction from habitat destruction and disease. The golden poison dart frog, one of the most toxic creatures on Earth, is endangered by habitat loss. The Bornean elephant is critically endangered due to deforestation and human-wildlife conflict. The Indian lion, found only in Gujarat, is recovering, but poaching and disease still threaten its survival. The Iberian lynx is the world's rarest wildcat, slowly recovering through conservation. The Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered due to habitat loss and fishing threats. The Asian giant tortoise is critically endangered due to overhunting and habitat destruction. The Philippine pangolin is critically endangered due to illegal wildlife trade. The Ethiopian wolf is the rarest wolf species, threatened by disease and habitat. The African forest elephant is critically endangered due to ivory poaching and deforestation. The Sunda tiger survives only in Sumatra, threatened by deforestation and poaching. The spoon-billed sandpiper is critically endangered due to wetland loss worldwide. The red panda is endangered due to deforestation and climate change. The Yangtze finless porpoise is critically endangered due to river pollution and traffic. The Sumatran tiger, native to Indonesia, is critically endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. The Malagasy giant chameleon is critically endangered due to habitat destruction and illegal pet. The Borneo pygmy elephant is endangered due to deforestation and human-wildlife. The Andean bear, also known as the spectacled bear, is endangered by habitat loss and poaching in the Andes. The kakapo, a flightless nocturnal parrot from New Zealand, is critically endangered with fewer than 200. The Indian star tortoise is endangered due to illegal wildlife trade and habitat destruction. The Tibetan antelope is endangered due to poaching for its wool and loss of grazing land. The markhor, found in the mountains of Central Asia, is endangered due to hunting and habitat loss. The vaquita, the world's smallest marine mammal, is critically endangered due to illegal fishing nets. The Philippine tarsier, a tiny primate, is endangered by habitat loss and the illegal pet trade.